You're watching KTVL News 10, where your local news begins now with coverage you can count on in Southern Oregon and Northern California. This is News 10 at 11.
It's terribly frightening, and I'm weak to the knees.
Our top story tonight, a manhunt underway after 4 Tacoma police officers were shot and killed in the line of duty. Good evening, I'm Carolyn Carver. Thanks for joining us. New tonight, investigators are hunting for a new person of interest, a man they're calling armed and dangerous. And we're learning more about the victims, their names, and who they are behind the badges. Janet Choi has the latest in this developing story.
Hundreds line the streets of Parkland, Washington to watch the sad procession of 4 police officers killed in a coffee shop just before they started work. The bodies were driven from the shooting location Sunday night. Police have named a person of interest who they want to question.
We're very aware that he knows that we're looking for him. We know that he's also armed, and everybody else should be aware of that. And we know that he's probably very dangerous.
The person of interest is identified as 37-year-old Maurice Clemens, a local resident with a long and violent criminal history, including more than a dozen felony convictions or charges. He's currently under the supervision of the State Department of Corrections as he faces charges of child rape and assault on a police officer. Witnesses say at about 8:15 this morning, the gunman walked into the coffee shop and killed the officers without warning. The victims are 39-year-old Mark Renninger, 37-year-old Ronald Owens, 40-year-old Tina Griswold, and 42-year-old Greg Richards.
We've lost people that we care about. We've lost people I'm sure that the good people in the community care about as well.
Police say one of their officers was able to fight back. They say he opened fire and may have hit the suspect.
We're hoping that he was able to injure the suspect, which will help us to identify him.
The killings have stunned the community. Flags are at half staff, and a memorial has started growing at the police station.
I feel absolutely weak to the knees.
This is the second incident targeting a police officer in the Seattle area in the past month. Terry Okita, CBS News, Parkland, Washington.
Before the bodies of the officers were removed, firefighters placed 2 large ladder trucks next to each other and raised a large American flag over the roadway where the officers' bodies were taken away. And now police are offering a $10,000 reward for any information leading to the arrest of suspects.